Relationships, they can be amazing, but also crazy complicated, right? Now, imagine if you had a playbook from ancient times, from philosophers who knew about handling life's ups and downs. That's where Stoicism comes in. Today, we are exploring 7 Stoic secrets for leading a happy, strong relationship. By the end of this video, you'll have real, actionable tips that make a big difference in how you connect with your partner. Number 1, practice acceptance. Seneca, one of the Stoic greats, famously said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." So, let's break it down. If you are constantly wishing your partner would act differently or meet some idealized standard, that's all happening in your mind. You're creating stress over something that isn't real. Instead, focus on the real person right in front of you, with all their unique quirks and strengths. Think about it this way. Trying to change others is like trying to control the weather. It's a battle that only leads to frustration. The Stoics taught us to put our energy into things we can control, like our own responses and expectations. When you let go of the need to mold your partner into some perfect version of themselves, you start to see them as they truly are. Acceptance means recognizing that just like you, they are human. They have good days, bad days, strengths, and yes, flaws, and that's okay. In fact, accepting them as they are can open up space for a stronger, more genuine connection. So, instead of aiming for perfection, aim for peace. True acceptance is one of the most powerful ways to bring Stoic calm into your relationship. Number 2, master self-control. Stoicism teaches us that true strength comes not from reacting to every emotion, but from managing it. One of the core beliefs of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, is that we aren't disturbed by things themselves, but by the view we take of them. So, when there's tension, remember, it's not the argument itself causing stress, but how you choose to see it. Here's a simple trick. Next time you are in a disagreement, take a moment to breathe deeply before you react. In that pause, ask yourself, why am I upset? Is it truly about this moment, or maybe something from the past? Stepping back allows you to gain perspective, giving you a chance to respond from a place of clarity rather than anger. Imagine 2 scenarios. In one, you react instantly, snapping back with frustration. In the other, you take that moment, breathe, and choose your words carefully. Which one leads to a better outcome? When you keep calm, you are not only showing respect for your partner, you are also creating space for an actual solution. Mastering self-control isn't about suppressing emotions, but about directing them constructively. In a world that's often reactive, your calm is a powerful, Stoic superpower. Number 3, empathy and understanding. The Stoics knew that empathy isn't just an emotional skill, it's a way of life that makes us better, more resilient people. To the Stoics, empathy meant going beyond yourself, seeing the world through someone else's eyes. It's easy to fall into the trap of assuming our partner sees things the way we do. But when we stop to really listen, we open up a new level of understanding and connection. Try this the next time your partner shares something. Resist the urge to jump in with your own thoughts or advice. Instead, ask questions. Show them you are there to understand, not to solve. This doesn't just help in conflicts, it builds a bond in everyday moments too. When you give your partner space to express themselves fully without judgment, you are telling them, "I value you." Science backs this up. Empathy is proven to increase happiness and satisfaction in relationships. It's like a secret glue that keeps people connected even when life gets tough. The Stoics may not have had scientific studies, but they knew the power of empathy. It's not just about fixing issues or avoiding fights, it's about building a partnership that's resilient, caring, and deeply connected. With empathy, you are not just to individuals, you are a team. Number 4, focus on what you can control. This principle might be the most freeing mindset shift in Stoicism, recognizing that we only have control over ourselves, our thoughts, actions, and responses. Imagine how much stress we create by trying to control things outside ourselves, including our partner's moods, reactions, or choices. The Stoics remind us that this effort is wasted energy. Instead, they urge us to bring our attention back to what we can control. So, let's say your partner's having a tough day. You can't change their emotions or make things perfect, but you can choose how you respond. Maybe you offer kindness or simply give them space, or perhaps you don't take their mood personally. Your calm, understanding response might even create a more positive atmosphere, which often has a ripple effect. This mindset is powerful in relationships because it removes unnecessary pressure. You're no longer responsible for making someone else feel a certain way or for fixing things beyond your control. When you focus on being the best version of you, it often inspires your partner to do the same. By cultivating peace within yourself, you contribute to a balanced and resilient relationship dynamic. The Stoics believed that focusing on what we control builds true freedom and peace, a foundation for any strong relationship. Number 5. Practice gratitude. Even Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who dealt with wars and political struggles, found time to keep a gratitude journal. If he could pause to reflect on the good things in life, what's stopping us? Gratitude is a simple yet powerful practice, especially in relationships. It's so easy to overlook the small, wonderful moments, the warmth in a shared laugh, the comfort of a hug, or even the silent understanding you have built over time. Think of gratitude as a way to reset your focus. Instead of dwelling on what your partner isn't, focus on all that they are. When we start to notice and appreciate the little things, we create an atmosphere of positivity and mutual respect. This mindset keeps us from taking each other for granted, which is something that can quietly chip away at even the best relationships. Gratitude doesn't have to be complicated. Try keeping a mental list of 3 things you appreciate about your partner each day, or better yet, tell them. Expressing appreciation strengthens the bond between you and reminds both of you why you are together. By celebrating the little joys and being thankful, you cultivate a relationship filled with respect, kindness, and presence. Remember, gratitude isn't just a habit, it's a way of seeing each other with fresh eyes every single day. Number 6. Embrace the present moment. The Stoics taught that the present is the only thing truly within our reach. Everything else is either memory or imagination. Yet, how often are we caught up in rehashing past arguments or worrying about things that haven't happened? In relationships, this habit keeps us from fully experiencing the time we have together right here and now. Think about it. When you are with your partner, are you genuinely with them, or is your mind somewhere else? Imagine how much more fulfilling your connection could be if you treated each moment like it truly mattered. Put down the phone, step away from distractions, and give your partner your full attention. A simple act like listening without interruption or sharing a laugh without glancing at a screen can make your partner feel valued and deepen your bond. The Stoics believed that by living in the present, we find peace and joy in what's right in front of us. Next time you are together, let go of everything else, the to-do lists, the what-ifs, and the should-haves. Just be there, fully. Not only does this make your time together more meaningful, but it also creates lasting memories and strengthens your relationship. Embracing the present isn't just about mindfulness, it's about showing your partner that, in this moment, they are your priority. Number 7. Accept impermanence. This might be one of the most profound lessons from Stoicism. The Stoics taught that everything in life is temporary, our joys, our struggles, and even our relationships. Now, this isn't about being pessimistic or gloomy, it's about learning to cherish what we have while it's here. When you accept that nothing lasts forever, every moment with your partner becomes precious, something to be fully appreciated rather than taken for granted. In Stoic practice, philosophers like Marcus Aurelius would meditate on impermanence as a way to stay grounded. This wasn't to inspire fear or sadness, but to help them live with gratitude and presence. We, too, can learn from this. When you remind yourself that each shared laugh, every hug, and all those small moments together are fleeting, you start to treasure them more deeply. Next time you are with your partner, let this idea sink in. This moment, just as it is, won't last forever. Instead of rushing through or being distracted, savor it. Smile a little longer, listen a little more attentively, and appreciate what's here right now. By embracing impermanence, you allow each moment to hold its full weight, bringing depth and richness to your relationship. The Stoics understood that remembering life's impermanence doesn't diminish love, it strengthens it, reminding us to hold on to each other with both hands for as long as we can. So there you have it, lead a relationship with strength, empathy, and genuine connection. Applying these ancient ideas to modern love might be the best upgrade you can give your relationship. Which tip stood out to you the most? Comment below. And if you are ready to dive deeper into Stoic wisdom for everyday life, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Remember, Stoic wisdom isn't just for reading, it's for living. So go out there, embrace these principles, and watch your relationship transform. See you next time and keep thriving.